Hi YouTube, Mark here. This is a small video response to Luke Morris's Let's Show Your Game Room video. And even though I've shown my game room just a couple of months ago, I thought it would be time for an update, so here it goes. This is actually not my game room, but it's actually my study. And on this desk, well, it's a bit messy, but I have a double setup. This TV, a Samsung TV, it's an HD TV, and it doubles as a computer monitor, and it also connects up to my Xbox 360, which houses an American account. And I had this repaired, this Xbox. It was breaking down. I had the red rating of death, and I actually got the same unit back, and it works again, so that's fine. My home built PC. This is a Core 2 Duo, which I use for gaming and video editing. It runs Windows 7. Next to it is a Dell Optiplex GX270, which is running a modified version of OS X or OS 10, Mac OS 10, and of course Windows XP. I use it for emulation purposes and for Windows XP compatibility. It has an NVIDIA DirectX video card. I believe it's a 6200 AGP card, and it works great for all the games. And yeah, great machine, very quiet, but sadly too slow for me. I was using that prior to this. Before that, I had an Acer system. Next to it is actually my self-built, back in the day, Pentium 3 system. It's actually running Windows 98, and I have hooked up a 1541 Commodore disk drive, and I use software for it to create disk images from my Commodore 64 and Commodore 128 disks. On top of it are some Commodore 128K discs that I actually recently imaged for UK retro games. And after that is the box, behind that is the box of my Commodore 128. And it's a pristine machine. It's an NTSC Commodore 128 without any yellowing. Great system. I store it in a box, and when I take it out and put it over here and hook it up over to the television. On the television, I of course need a power transformation. This is actually a thing that does 110 to 240, or vice versa, 240 to 110, depending on which side you use. So it works both ways. Very sturdy system, just some coils, and very dependable system. This is my Amiga drawer. This houses Apple stuff, and this houses just random tidbits. Of course, one can never have too few C2N tape decks, so that's a tape deck. This is my Acorn BBC Master or BBC computer shelf. It has a tube processor next to it, the BBC. It has a solid state solution, and it has a disk drive. And I take it out of the shelf very regularly and put it on my desk. And yeah, so this is the MSX tape drive I have, and some double density, and those are great discs. New TDK double density 3.5 inch discs. So this is actually the gaming that goes on in my study. And that's quite a bit, but of course I have a regular game room. And well, after this video, I think I should show you that as well. So I'm gonna stop this video and do a separate video on the game room. Mark signing out, and I'll be back with another video soon.